Hello everyone, it's me Hammy. I'm just here to tell you that all these videos are streamed live over on Twitch, so if you're enjoying the content and you want to catch one live, then follow the link in the description and maybe drop a follow whilst you're there. And if not, I hope you enjoy the video. What's this I'm hearing about having some bullying to make up for, huh? What's this about? Well, nah. You don't have to bully me. It's completely fine if you don't, actually. I'll forgive you if you don't bully me. How you all doing? How you all doing? I'm finally back. I had that week off. I had a week off. It was lovely. Thank you for asking. See who we got here with us today. We got Aries with the first redeem. We got Missy. We got Ben. We got Ignis. We got Ash with the resub. A 15-month streak as well. Thank you very much for the resub, Ash. Hope you are doing well. Of course, we've got Mariah here as well. All the regulars, they're here. They got myself. They got yourself. Hello, Unreal. How you doing? Chuck Spin. Oh, shit. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Yeah, it's alright, hold on. I didn't have the bot open. Wow, I know. I'm not even gonna refund it. Just gonna steal it now. Hey, yo, berries, how you doing? No, I'll go spin the wheel for you. I'm doing alright. I'm doing well. I mean, work's been kinda not gonna lie, but it's what it is. But there's your wheel. Surely it won't happen, so it doesn't matter. Exactly. Look, I didn't even have to spin it. I mean, I could have not spun it and nothing would have changed. Alright, so, chat. Before we start the shiny hunting today, I have been tasked with a funny thing. I don't know if any of you remembered it. I did talk about it in the announcements on Discord, but we have some Pokemon cards. Not my own, it's someone else's, but we're gonna look through them. See, there's some good stuff down there. You can't read. Well, that's why I'm reading it up for you. Hopefully that is... I'm upside down. Do I not have a scene for this? No. I will just take this scene. Hold on. There I am. No, in the upside down. I am. Can I flip it? I can. It's weird looking me having me sit the other way, but a guy from my mother's place of work has a Pokemon collection, and no idea about what's good for Pokemon or if anything's good's in there. So we are gonna take a look at it today and see if there's anything worthwhile. We had 2 boxes. Yeah, because this is... I flipped it, so my right... When I move things right to me, it's right as well on the camera. It's a bit easier that way. So, I say we bust open these here tins and just go through what we have here. Looks like we might have... energies? I think this might just be energies. Yeah, these energies. Right, so we don't need to... I'm not going to go through the energies. They're all about worth the same. Which is about like 10 cents. But there's some cards here. There's some cards here. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything special. Let's just break it up into little packets here. He hasn't even begun hunting. I know. Alright, so let's just... Oh, okay, no, it's... I'm gonna flip it back for you. There you go. The text was also. James friendlies? Yeah, for like the entire bunch. Wait, there's so many cards here. How do I do this best? Oh, I need to find out like what's the best way for me to hold these cards. Because there's so many of them. Hold on. I'll just put them back. Right. Here we go. Have fun. Thank you, Unreal. We got a reverse hollow Potown. Magneton. Pokemon Fan Club. I have no good way to hold these. I think I'm just going to place them down. That's like an old school Nidorina, isn't it? Where's that from? You see? That 2000 something? Bit hard to tell. It's like an old school Nidorina though. Got Chinchino. These are all old-ish cards. I took a glance at them real quick. It appears to be a mix of like Gen 5 to 7. We got Sharon here. Maybe there's a Braixen. Trombeak. Or Shauna. That's that for that part. Just keep going through them. And Olga was flipped. It was Professor Kukui. So that's some Gen 7s and Gen 6. Don't even know where Skateboard's from. Energy Retrieval. Another Braixen. This guy really likes Braixen apparently. Ooh, oh, that's a cool effect. Got Rotom. Got Howl. I can hear it, I can't see it. Hold on. I think the camera wasn't on top. But thank you for the resub, Sarah. Thank you very much. Yeah, no. Petro time as well. You play. Wick. So that's Gen 7 as well. So that's what I'm thinking. It's like Gen 5 through 7 mix. Would be my shout. Now he did say that he had taken a look at it himself a bit and done a bit of sorting, but he's got no idea. Like that's an old card, right? Oh, unless this might be X and Y. Yeah, this is 2016, so I think this is like the X and Y set with like the old cards, right? Which means there's a potential that could be an X and Y generations Charizard in here. Possible. Rotom's the hit so far. Is it even good? Like, is that Rotom good? Or because I think this might just be. Oh, where's the card? Got the Ninja Boy. I think this might he might have sorted out like the special art ones in a different pile. Because I think these old cards are old-ish cards. They're not actually that old. See, it's 2016. You just need to unfollow. What? How dare? Got is that an older hunter? That might be it. That art looks like it's older. The camera could bloody decide. Is that 2016 as well? Is he 16 or 6? Hard to tell. Hard to tell in this lighting, to be fair. A Whirlipede and a little Demise. Pilot Green said, "Does right? I don't. This doesn't look like it will be part of the X and Y generations. Any good cards yet? Oh, this is 2004. Yeah, so this is an oldie. I think there's some older cards here as well. I see Professor Oak. Yeah, no, these are some old cards here. Right, so we got Oak's Hint. Got Cynthia. Any good cards? I don't think they're in this pile because the guys did say he had sorted a bit of them on his own. Cramorant. There's some Gen 8 cards as well. Reverse Slowbro. Remember? Oh, hold on. That's just worth. This might be worth a bit, a little bit, either way. That one. It's probably a couple of dollars. Like these are not my cards. Remember, chat. These are not my cards. Well, Shiny Suzu. That just stood out to me. I'll put that. I'll sleeve them up for him as well. Full flame. Gangascam. Olucha. We got Devolution Spray. Ingo and Emmett. That's it. Okay. And the last bit of this pile. Alright, so I think that Azumarill is probably worth sleeving. I just stream, what do you mean? Got Lampant. We got Ruin Wall. Got a little Magneton. I like this art set. It's art background. It's not. No, it's too late. Wait, what do you notice? Oh, the Pokemon. Solrock. Got Staravia. Professor's Letter. You dangerous motherfucker. How you doing, Alex, you Greek bastard? Evo Soda. And look at Bite. Look at Bite there. Which is still a normal type in this generation. Which is funny. Alright, let's shuffle these back together in a manageable order. It's not a mess. Don't want any upside down cards. That would be rude of me if I am to return them. I want to return them correctly. Okay, let's just... I think this was just like a pile of leftover spare ones, except the Azumarill. By the way, let me just make sure that they're not upside down. Looks to be in order, except for that one. Right. Can go for $60. Alright, so I'll sleeve that up for him. Put it in a sleeve. I probably won't put it in a hard thingy, maybe. I don't know. So, I think there are some coins down there, actually. Let's see. Oh, mate. Chat, do you guys remember these? Have you ever had some of these? Little holographic things. Here he comes. Picking on you the other day. What's you now? Wait, it's the muting, are you? Oh, you know what? That's because there's no bloody... There's Spotify here. Because this is the one I usually use for FNF, so I wouldn't need it. Right, so we got a Alolan Ninetales coin. We got Lucario coin. It's hard to see what this is actually. Oh, it's a little Victini coin. It's very rough, but it's a Victini coin. Right, so I will. Oh, just remember to actually go get them. Boom. Here they are. Taking on you. It's a rough world we live in. Right, I will sleeve it up. Because that is actually, I found that in there. I assume when he was sorting these initially, he probably didn't think too much about it because it's not shiny. Oh, well, it is shiny. The card itself isn't really sparkly. I'll sleeve that up for him. I'll put that in the, give that one back, definitely. Right, get those coins back in tin. Okay, that goes in there, that goes in there. So that's the first tin. I thought when he talked about it, ooh, yeah, okay, so there's definitely stuff in here, because I found that. Let's just save that one till last, because that might be the funny one. That it might be the funny one. Are these all like fake cards, so what are they? Right. This looks like a fake Golbat, won't lie. kind of does. The texture's weird. It'll just be how it's printed. We got Golbat, little Victines. Is that like a promo or something? I don't know. Got Pangoro. There's a smaller stack here. Cutiefly. Gramps. Got a Flaffy. Cinnamore. A Growlithe. A Fennekin. Goes with all those breaks that we've had. A Fennekin, they go with all those breaks that we've had. A Fennekin, that goes with all those breaks that we've had. And a Pikachu. What's up with all those bloody Fennekins? Right. Don't think there's too much in there. Unless those are like special promo cards. In which case they probably could be, but I don't know. How can you tell if it's a promo? What does it say? It doesn't have the promo mark. It's a nice card though. Look at that shimmer. Alright, we got a big old stack now. Big old stack. Remember, we're just looking through these cards, and then when we're done with the cards, we go back to shiny hunting. Right, first part. Got a reverse holographic Sandile. Got a Misdreavus. The Houndour. Kangaskhan. Eevee, level 12. Poor thing. Got a Fletchling. A Sorua. It's not in Sorua, that would be cool. Got a Litwick. We got an Eevee level 10, so it's devolved actually, it's gone down. I got a cute little Dratini. Got a Seal. That for that part. There's another Eevee here, mate. What level is that? Also level 10. Okay. Cosmog. Rioles. Oh, I like this Marill card. Got Fletchling. Growlithe level 15. Got a Buff Centred. Don't really know if I like Buff Centred, but he's there. Got Horsey. Got Apom. Turtwig. Magnemite. Gardeny. Oh yeah, this is when they still had the fairy thing. Like when fairy energy was actually still a thing. Cool Growlithe art. Meowth. Chimchar. The last part of that one. I don't think there's going to be too much in this, but we did find that Asumaro, so Slack off. Morello. Right. Oh shit. My arms are so sore, chat, for playing football a bit too hard. And I have to like fully extend them to show you guys. We got Recycle, that Jigglypuff. Being recycled, they didn't want it. We got a Joltik. We got a Voltorb twice. Got an old school. Oh, X and Y. I think that's X and Y. Huh? Yeah, 2016. Yeah. Got a Wingull. I'm in goal, sir. I'm in goal. Got a Peaks. Is that an old or 2016? I think that's 16. Wait, camera, come on. Yeah, 2016. And they like to play kind of rough, so it's a lot of shoving. Got Treeks, Ducklet. Got a cheeky Pikachu who can fuck off. Right out here. Another cheeky Pikachu. Nah. Stop. Oh, my fucking arm. Hey, yo, Aints, how you doing? We got a Ferroseed. We got a Wumple. We got a Yunts. We have a Binnacle. And a... Oh, shit. This is from the EX era. This is an old one. 2006. I don't know how much they're worth, but if there's like... These are like... This is Gen 3. It's a Delta species. Psychic Cyndaquil. I like that. I like the, I'll play footy. Yeah, I'll play a bit of footy. Sometimes. Not too often. Cousin Steven. You got Kanga. We got a Wisdom. Holly, whack that finger. Reverse holographic Volibee. We got Bill. We got a Magikarp. They're ganging up on you. Well, you better start defending yourself. Goop Gas Attack. Concha. Vomantis. Remoraid. Dewpider. Erica's Jigglypuff. Yeah, he's gotta sing a song. That's an oldie as well. I think there's some proper oldies in here. Alright, gotta cut this in half. Gust of Wind. Oh, mate, this is like an old Charmander. Yeah, this is a 1999 Charmander. Wee. Hold on, there's 1999 cards here, chat. Hold on. You think 1999 Charmander might be worth something? Larvitar. Ocean. Electabuzz. It's like a mix of like being 2016 and then actual olds. Magnemite. We got a Ralts. We got Hoots. We got another Magnemite. We got Roselia. We got Mysterious Fossil. We got Carbink. We got a Spearow. We got Bill. Bill. We got Voltorb. And a potion. Because we all need a potion now that we're hurt, right? Wish your mate Heath up here, if only. That's a Rocket Charmander. Is that worth anything? Got Roselia. This is the end of the regular stack here. Mysterious Fossil. Goldfish. Carbink. Bronzor. It's entirely possible if there was a holographic Charizard, it'd be in the other one. Because I haven't seen a single like full holo here. Got a potion to heal your injuries, Aries, all of them. Got a Spearow. Another potion. Gooms. Rattata. Got a Staryu at level 18. Got a Meowth. And a Goomy and a Cheeky Skitty. Right, so nothing really here. I assume that if there is anything of notable value. Hopefully see dolphins tomorrow. Go on then. Hope you have a lovely time with the dolphins. Does anyone know if this cheeky Charmander is worth anything? It's a Team Rocket Charmander. Bum, bum, bum. If anyone could look it up, that would be awesome. It probably is. Maybe you could look it up. Fucking warm still. Hold on. Team Rocket Charmander. 1999. First edition. Ungraded is $6. Okay, for just like a regular card. I went to go on Saturday. They were there as well, but I went to rain. Apparently hundreds of were there, so I decided not to go. Well, I'll sleeve it up for him. PSA 10, which is not gonna get, but theoretically it's a 150 bomb. Right over there. What about Erica's Jigglypuff? Is it first edition? No. It's like $3. I don't do well in crowds, especially in your own. That's fair. Or it's like social anxiety or something, is it called? And what about Cyndaquil from EX something? From Delta. Delta species or something?
Hamster.
Hamster. I could probably just search for Cyndaquil to be fair. Not Cyndaquil, Cyndaquil. Yeah, so that's actually. But Dragon Frontiers. I mean, there's a potential they could be worth stuff, so I will put these in sleeves just because they're notable. They are like a couple of dollars. I don't mind sleeving them for them. Alright. We will now wrap up bundled cards here. If there is anything in there, I missed it. But I don't think there is. I want to see what these weird ones are here though. What set is that? That is a Pikachu. I don't know what that set is. You could draw a card. What is that? It's 2018. It's probably Sun and Moon then, right? I do not know where all these things are. Mate, I'm not gonna find anything if I just search Pikachu because that's like 5 billion cards. What if I just do a Pikachu, Sun and Moon card? This might be easier. Cosmic Eclipse? It's this one, here we go. Crimson Invasion, okay. Pikachu, Crimson Invasion. Is it worth anything? Okay, what if it's reverse hollow? Crimson Invasion? Boom, 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 boom. No, wait. Pikachu. Reverse hollow is like $5 actually. Yeah. I know that's reverse hollow, not holographic. That up in the set then? Because this is like, is it a promo card? It's not working. It's not working, mate. Is this like, is this like a promo card? Ungraded 8. Look, I'll give you a free jail once I go back to the other side, okay? Bag opening roll. It's not working either, mate. Nothing's working today. Oh, McDonald's 2018 promo, of course. That makes sense. Is that all of these then? There's a Growlithe as well, and a Victines. Wait. Okay, so that's a Pikachu promo then, is it? What about this one? What is that? There's also a promo of some sort, right? Boom, boom. I'll give you a free thingy. Alright, I'll give it a free one. Hold on. It should work. I just refreshed it. I rolled a 6. I know, it's like I have to redo everything. It's horrible. What? Does anyone know what this Victini promo for is? Does anyone know what this is from? Victini McDonald's? Victini McDonald's card. Not really worth that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleeve that. There's also a Growlithe. Assume that might also be. McDonald's promo. Yeah, same situation. I guess the other one's more valuable because it's Pikachu. Might be my guess. Right, that is it for that bunch. $7 million. Oh my god. No chug. No chug. Wait, does the chug not even appear? Oh, mate, it's just not on the screen, is it? Hold on. Because I don't have it on that screen. I haven't used that. Okay, well, I owned that one, I guess. I should just acted like it did nothing. Roll the 7. Right, I'll just... I mean, I'll play fair. I'll play fair. Boom, 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 I am back. Isn't it crazy that you get to see the entire lower part of what you normally don't get to see? Right. That was delightfully horrible. Anyway. We have come to the funny one. That was definitely worth something. So I assume anything behind this has got to be whatever the guy who has these cards, whose cards these are, thought would have been pulls, right? We found a couple worth something in the things he didn't think were pulls. These are actual pulls. So immediately off the rip, I assume fully that that's worth something. There's another one right behind it as well. That is Hooper GX Rainbow Rare. Looks pretty cool. I think this might be one where we treat with utmost respect. I will actually. I will be the nicest boy that ever was nice. Okay? I will be the nicest boy who ever did nice things, and I will actually super protect this card. All the good cards from this one, I'll super protect. Look, I'm even cracking open a new one of these. We got some of those card protectors. We put it in a sleeve. We put it in a card protector, yeah. Or they don't fit. Never mind. They're just slightly too big. Okay, never mind. I'll be kind in a different way. I'll put it in one of these. Should I get little post-it notes and attach it and be like, oh, this is about this much money? Do I have post-it notes? I might. There they are. Alright, does anyone know how much this is worth? This card here. It has to be worth something, right? Uber GX. I assume so. If anyone could give me a rough estimate. Taking a guess, okay, but I'm not going to write the guess down. 20,000. Oh, mate, I'd fucking wish. I'd be like, oh no, I didn't remember seeing that card. I'm kidding, of course. Hooper GX Rainbow or something. Should probably find it. I can look it up. That's right. Hooper GX Rainbow. What's the one? Hooper. It's this one. It's about 16 USD. Can I make this website display a better currency? What the fuck? Nah, this is discrimination. Nah. You can use Norwegian and Swedish krona, but not the Danish one, which is the strongest of the... Nah. I mean, that is horrendous. What a bad website. Alright, I need to... I need to start doing math now. 16 USD to DKK. I could write it in dollars for him, but I'll write it in... It's just so I can write down on his little cards here that he knows. Right, next up is 1,000 off. A bit. Next one we have a Tuxapex GX, also Rainbow Rare. Anyone knows? Tuxapex GX Rainbow goes for about $7. Take Toasty about stuff in Discord. You think? I don't think I want to check that. It sounds like a trap. Right, so 7 is about, I'd say 50-ish, right? 7 USD, yeah, 45. Right, I'll sleeve them regardless. Sounds like I just won't have a good time if I check that right now. So I'm not gonna. You want 1,000 off. You're off by a margin of 1,000. I'll put that there. That'll be about TA. Oh, you didn't have to tell me, mate. You ruined my entire day. Right, I'll write these down so that he knows. Right, on with the show. On with the show. Next up, we have what I assume to be a holographic Sudowoodo. Don't expect this to be worth much. You can get shinies there, yeah, Missy, you can. Behind Pseudo, oh, that's a Leafia, but there's also a Beware. And a Sandy Sharks in the chat. I actually do want the Sandy Sharks. Do want it. Right, so what is that? Beware GX? Ungrade is about $2. I'll give that a sleeve, but not a protector. Sandy Sharks is ground electric, I believe. Alright, Leafy on GX. How about that? No, not this. It's this one. Is that Sun and Moon? I can't go from this website telling price because that's just not What? Where's this from? Oh, it's a promo. Hold on. Even GX promo. Sun and Moon promo prices. It's $3. Yeah, it definitely gets a sleeve. Way, I called it. Let's go. I mean, I did also use the type specific ball, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. What's this here? It's a Milotic. Oh, wait. This is a foreign Milotic. Riser Libera. Hydropulsar. Magnezone. Got a Team Plasma Chandelier. Don't know if that's worth anything, but it looks cool. It's got multiple of them. There's 2. Little bangers. I'll turn up the music for you. This Team Plasma Chandelier? Team Plasma Chandelier. Plasma Freeze. It's $3 to be fair. Ungraded for these. Oh, you didn't catch it, did you? So I might have to uninstall the bot then. $3, yeah. For just this little chandelier thing. $3 reduce for that little guy. No, it's crazy. And then up next we have that an old one? 2016. Got Moltres. Yeah, you got 2. Ooh, an old school Arcanine. Is it holographic? It is not. Unless that's 2016? That is 2016. Got a Pinsir. Got a Goboda. Got a Barrascuda. Got an Artillery. On George Mask, it might be. Golduck. Malamar. No, this is just some guy's collection. We're not opening packs. This is just a guy's collection we're going through. Shiftry. Sceptile. Sceptile. Another Sceptile. Granbull. Fairy. Ooh, we got Golisopod GX. Although I'm fairly certain this is a... I'm fairly certain this might be a fake. Just look at how it doesn't shine at all. It doesn't have any shine. Oh, nice. It's definitely fake. This one's real though. Shift GX. No, I didn't buy it from him. This is still his cards. He's a colleague of my mother, and he had an old Pokemon collection. And then my mother overheard him, I think someone mentioning it, and then she was like, "Oh, my son does Pokemon. Maybe he could have a look at it." And that's what I'm doing now. We got Shifter GX. Oh, hold on. That might actually be a little cheeky card, that. That might be a cheeker, that is. Mewtwo Mew? Tag team? Sure. Let's just first look up the Shiftry. That is definitely getting... Oh, which one is it? There's like 2 of them. He's got his eye open, this one, so I assume it is... this one. Celestial Storm. It's like $2.30. Well, that looks really cool. It's got the shimmer on it, so I'm fairly certain it's real. I'm making like a smaller stack for just like, oh, this is like a couple of dollars. Mewtwo Mew Tag Team. What's that worth? I don't want to go to like one of these weird Pokemon selling websites because it does not help. GX. Let me just go on this fucking website here then. Mew and oh, it's Mewtwo and Mew. Okay, yeah. And I will skim through this one until I find the one that matches. So we got Mewtwo on the right. This one. Oh yeah, it's Unified Minds. This is actually $95 reduce for that card ungraded. $95 reduce ungraded. Definitely getting protected of that one. I think a lot of people are after that card. Maybe. I mean, this guy who apparently doesn't play Pokemon, he has it. So definitely putting that in a top loader here. Go. Protected. It's not the special version of it, but it's certainly something. So this is about where I leave my post-it notes. Underneath the cards, as always, because I'm an idiot. Here we go. It's honestly such a clean card. So what is 95 about? 95.5. 95.5 USD to DKK. That's about 600 krona actually, so 620. Alright. 615. There you go. You can have that. Boom, boom. I'm an honorable boy. I would never steal. There you go. There you go. That's how I'm returning it, so that he knows the approximate value of what he has. And then there's a pile of like about 3 and around there. Next up. Clean Houndoom V. Full art, probably. Houndoom V. From that set. Houndoom V. Full art. Yes. Darkness Ablaze. It's about $5. Okay. It's about $5 reduce. I don't own any of these cards, by the way, chat. None of these cards are mine. I think good condition. Oh, maybe, yeah. Although some of them do have a bit of edge wear. Here's what it is. Do I want to sleeve this up? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? I do not mind. It's not expensive to do so. Alright, put that there. Right. Let's go back to this. Imagine there's a Charizard at the end here. We've got a Carbink. Okay. Exploud. A Lowland Sandslash. Magne Zone. We got Lass. Thundurus. Thundurus again, but different. Wow, Buffet. Electrode. The same electrode. Ooh. Prism Celebi. I think that's called a prism card. Am I wrong?
Congratulations. You're a failure.
Lost Thunder. That's also like $3, so I'll sleeve that up for him. I like Celebi, but it does not beat out Victini, I'm sorry. It just doesn't. Alright, so Celebi goes in the about $3 pile. We're running out of cards here, we're near the end. Decidueye. Oh, Baracle. Sudowoodo, I believe that's the last one. Although this is holographic. Don't think it matters much though. Look, Victini's just the best little guy. You cannot hate Victini, he's just a cute little guy. I should probably leave a message on this card here. That it is unfortunately fake. So it's better. No, listen and hear my argument why Celebi's not better at time travel than Victini. Because you know Victini is the victory Pokemon. So if my main goal is to successfully create a portable time machine, then me working with Victini would make me able to make that time machine, meaning I wouldn't need Celebi to travel in time. Just saying. This card's fake. This is a fake card. Look at how it does not shine. There's no shimmer on it. It's still fake. Not that it matters. It's like it would be like a $2-3 card probably. But, you know, it's super fake. Unless it's a misprint. Oh, we can compare to an actual card here. Right, so you can tell by the blue as well. The thing with the fake cards is that they often fail on the blue side. You see how it's not the same colors at the borders? Not entirely the same card. Exactly. And Victini can win me the lottery. Yeah, exactly. So I'm super certain this is fake. This is super fake. So I'll put a little message like this is fake. Just for fun. Just for a little bit of fun. Alright. A little sad smiley. I'll even sleeve it for him just for fun. I'll sleeve it. Yeah, but that's so much. You could time travel, but that's so much effort though when you can just win it the first time. I'll send that back like this, and then I'll make a pile here and call it the about 20 krona pile. Perfect. Hooray, we've done it. We have shiny Celebi. I mean, they have to keep the good stuff locked away for a reason, right? That's why we don't have access to a shiny Victini yet. They've been handing out shiny Celebi. I mean, everyone's got one or two. They gave 2 shiny Celebi events like right next to each other, which I'm pretty annoyed about. I'm not a big fan of the fact that they gave shiny Celebi away twice in like a span of a month. I was like, damn. I hunted mine, by the way. Thank you very much. That is it for the cards that we have dedicated some time to go through. Here are the actual good hitters. We got Houndoom V, We got that one, which is actually really cool. That's the price in the Danish currency. And we got... What was that behind it? Oh, it's Toxapex, yeah. And that one. Super. So, those are the big boy hitters. Obviously, the biggest one being the Mew and the Mewtwo. And then, like, a slew of less valuable, but still somewhat valuable. We've got a pile of about $3 here. Just a bit of a different one. What was the shiny Estimarobo? Oh. What was that worth? Was that worth about 3? Yeah, it belongs in this pile. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We have helped a person who did not know much about Pokemon, and now hopefully they know what their collection is worth. The things without much value, well, you know, you could probably bulk sell them for like whatever, but yeah. Now back to the actual scheduled broadcast. Where is the remote? Turn on the TV. Well, I can't really see what I'm playing if I don't have my TV open. Oh, it's over there. Right. To the game. Boo. Here we go. Right. Hope you did not mind me time wasting incredibly. Oh, we actually. Am I that late in stream? Oh my god. Right. Beat the last gym. Go on then. Right. We're here. We have arrived. We're ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And then a lot of bubblegum, y'all. Is it going to count it? It is going to count it. So now we're actually doing what's on the thing. I did say I owed you guys something. What was that? Alright. I remember now. It's not on here though. Alright, I can do it for you. I owe this one. That's what I owned. I owed you it. I play fair, champ. I'm a fair man. Right. Oh, yell. And a chug spin. No, I did the chug spin. That's why I chugged. Or did you do another one? No, you think you only did one. I did that. I went over to the other screen and chugged. And I hit chug and I did a chug. I think we are all caught up. He's not in the mood. Before. Is he alright? Is Harris alright? You must have missed it. You must have missed it. I can assure you I did chug. The talk at the moment. Ah, okay. Hope you're alright, Aries. Hope you're alright. Prospects are getting shiny today. It's not great. We did just spend an hour looking at Pokemon cards. DMs? Ooh, someone's doing saucy things. What? I've been removed? Oy. It's all the way on my bed, though. It's all the way on my bed. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Don't worry. How would a Chuck Chuck work if I'm currently in hell? Do it again. Don't do it. No. What about? You're not hitting it. Not back to back. Yeah, it's so close. So close to it. So close. Yet so far. Harry Jr. does a little dance of jubilation. Boom, boom, boom. Your scheme? You've been scheming behind my back? What? My fault? I'll gladly take the fault for that one. If it's my fault it didn't land on it, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Why is A driving you? Oh, wait, what have you been watching? Is it that bad when I'm not streaming? It has to result to A drive. It's even worse to head to the other side, I know. So close to glory. You're so starved for content. I mean, I'm sure he's a fine guy. Yeah, there's just the energy in his content I just don't vibe with. It's not my type of content for sure. Yeah, it's the vibe and the energy. I just don't vibe with it. I'm sure he's a fine guy if you actually met him in town. He's obviously well aware that his main audience is kids, so he's doing high intensity content to keep their attention. He does fake reactions, I know, as compared to me who basically do no reaction. But yeah, let's go, I got the shiny guys, I go on then, yay, way. He's a scalper. I've seen. Didn't he do that thing at one point where he like bought a box, like a box break or something, and he sold the packs for like 50% upcharge? But I'm not entirely, you know, happy about that one. But we'll rip off his fans with cards. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Switching to the phone temporarily. Alright, switch to phone then. Phone it in. I haven't heard about this. I mean, I haven't watched him in ages. So if he's turned into like a scalper guy, then well. But for now, that's an unsubstantiated claim because I have not seen evidence or proof, unless that is what you're talking about. Glad you don't have to work today. I know, it's crazy. Can't believe I come back after a week's absence and you guys replace me with a bloody plushie. Unlisted leaf? It rings a bell, but I'm not entirely certain. Ignis is doing. I know. Ignis is vicious. We missed Hammy Jr. He's been here longer than I have. He's been home all this time. You mean Hammy Jr. didn't stream? I told him to, though. I told Hammy Jr. to cover the streaming schedule, because I'll be out and Hammy Jr. will be here. All the McDonald's promo cards one time from his local restaurant. Oh wait, you like literally buy every single Happy Meal? Nah, that's bad. Something you need to ask me about later, alright? Ask away. Later. Boom, 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 boom. You unsubbed it? I mean, fair. I was never subbed in the first place, so... I think my first exposure to, like, his actual content must have been in Sword and Shield. Like, when I actually, like, watched a video or something. And I swear on God that he did a reaction, like he did a shiny reaction to finding a shiny in a raid he got invited to, knowing full well it already was shiny. That's like the one I remember. That's the first time I actually watched an A-Drive video. You couldn't stand the yelling. No, it's just too much yelling. Like, you can tell by, obviously, well, I don't get shinies that often anymore, but when I do get a shiny, you can tell by the difference in how we react to it. That we're just not on the same wavelength in terms of vibes. I mean, again, I'm sure he's a nice guy. He knows his audience well, and we're just obviously not part of that audience, you know? What is that? Huh? What's a mono? Is it? No, it's a curse alert, right. It's a curse alert without the spikes out. Every time the school bus goes by the house, I'm gonna come for it. I know. I'm gonna get so much stress. You know what happened yesterday? I fell asleep. Well, first of all, well, of course I fell asleep, right? I was up. I was playing this game called Peak with the boys and the girls as well. Everyone was invited. And we were having an amazing time. It was fucking banter. Might stream it sometime. Could be really fun. But, nevertheless, when we finished, I was like super tired. So I went to bed. And my little cat, my little Felix, he'd be like, hey yo, you owe me 1 week's worth of pettings. I'm like, okay. Gotta catch up with the pettings. He jumped up into the bed and he was cuddling, he was being all snuggly. And I think I might have just fallen asleep while petting him. Because I don't remember doing anything else than that, and then I just woke up. And I'm fairly certain, because when I saw that he was in my room, and he was following me throughout the house actually, but when I saw he went into my room, I left the door ajar so that he could open it himself if he wanted to go out, fully intending to, if he left, to close it after him. And then I asked my dad, like, hey, was my door open this morning? I was like, yeah. Well, okay, it's just because Felix went in there. So obviously I didn't close the door, meaning he probably just fell asleep on me and then I also slept. It's his birthday on Friday, actually, chat. Did you know? Did you know? It is little tiny Felix cat birthday on Friday. Real shit. He's gonna be 13 years old. He's an old man, but he's healthy, so that's alright. Towards Jason plays Pokemon, one of his viewers donated a lot of money. It turns out their child uses the parents' card, parents blame them instead of the kid. They shouldn't blame the kid though, either. They really shouldn't blame the kid. They should blame themselves for not raising him properly. You cannot blame a kid for having, like, a young kid specifically, you cannot blame for not acting correctly as a parent. Because who do you think's supposed to teach a kid how to act? It's the fucking parents. Still, I mean, 10, it's debatable. It's about the age of like 12 is where you start to learn about personal accountability. And even then, you're not really done with that until you're like 20-something. Yeah, no, they shouldn't just be like blaming the kid, because obviously they've just not raised it properly. Not to say that the kid is without fault, but there's a very good explanation for that fault. And the root of that problem is in how they were raised. Your mom would have killed you? Well, I'm glad that didn't happen. Alright, yes, you can ask me later. Off the stream. You fraud little shit. Don't know Homer Simpson. Why, you little... Remember, chat, this shiny has to be overwrought for a pack. That's the deal we made. Also, ham camps up. Give the papa some biscuits. Go on then. Biscuits. Do like a biscuit. I probably have told this before, but we have possibly the best name for like one of those small biscuits, right? We have the best name for it in Danish. You cannot beat the Danish name for one of those small, like, what do you call it? Digestives, right? We have the best name for digestive cookies or biscuits, whatever you want to call it. I will translate it for you, and I'll say the Danish word and then I'll translate it. You can be referred to them as tulkiks, which translated means crying biscuits. Or sobbing biscuits. I kid you not. Crying biscuits. We just got the two most opposite takes ever. Digestive's yummy and digestives are rank. Have you never just got like a digestive cookie, put on a little bit of butter? Yeah, a little bit of butter on your digestive. And then a slab of like a little bit of chocolate on top. Your life might change. Dark chocolate is preferred. Was trying to whoop his ass so bad that every time he sat down it would go like hell. In 5 multiverses over as well. Oh, I don't like this 8-bit. It's too screechy. Do you need some subbing biscuits? I would love some subbing biscuits. Thank you very much. Send them to my door. You've gotten beat that badly before by your parents. When I was little, my mum gave them to me with tea, and when he was sad, and that's what we call sorry biscuits in your house. Well, there you go. What do you know, Missy? Your mother, damn, beaten to a pulp. What'd you do? What'd you do to deserve that? Surely there's nothing that you can actually do to deserve that. You should never hit your kids, by the way. Don't do it. Never had the balls to lay his hands on you. He's scared of retaliation. He's scared of you. After that time when you arm wrestled him, 10 seconds after coming out the womb, and you won-handedly, he's been scared. Your dad will clone you and throw you up against the wall for asking mom for like Donald's. Or choke. So it's just the clone. Sorry, no, that's absolutely horrible. I just got the picture of like what your punishment in being cloned. I don't know. I do not know. I'm sorry for laughing, but your dad would clone you as a punishment. Oh no, there's 2 of you now. Oh no, no there's 4. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing, but the autocorrect absolutely fucked that sentence. Oh, I apologize. I'm not making light of the situation. It's just a funny autocorrect. You beat her twice, Alex. No. Oh my god. Jeez. You probably would too. No. I mean, if your story holds water, then yes, he probably would. No, domestic violence is bad, and you should not hate your kids. Bottom line. Yeah, bottom line, do not hate kids. You don't teach respect through violence, you teach fear. It's not respect, it's fear of repercussion. Which is similar in ways, but vastly different. Keep digging that hole. I mean, diggy diggy hole. Bang a song of that. Get used to it. Well, that's even worse actually, because getting used to it means it happened a lot. Which is not good. PSA. Don't be an idiot. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. I found out, chat, recently, by the way. I found out that I have this amazing power in Minecraft that I can host free servers. You know, I've got this crazy power to have a free server. It can only be vanilla though, but it's still a crazy power. My grand smacked me over there with a wooden brush because I wouldn't smile in a photo. Oh, you're not smiling? Let me just fix that. Poof. Are you smiling now? What the fuck you think? You hit me in the head. How would they ever think that would fix not smiling? Or fucking violence? I cannot imagine there being more than a handful of people in the entirety of the world who would get progressively happier from being viciously assaulted. That sounds very improbable. A sibling with extension cord. Oh, what? Fuck. No, this is wild. What the fuck's going on over there? It was normalized. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. That is rough. That is fucking terrible. No jokes about it. No, there's no joking matter. It's just fucking terrible. Editing my photo, taking that the flash burned your eyes so I couldn't see it all. If it was bright light and being sensitive to light made it even worse. Oh, I can see that. I can see that being an issue. And obviously back in the day they needed these huge fucking flashes to do anything. Nowadays you at least have the option of using a digital camera. Man who didn't go to his daughter's wedding, by the way. Same man who did not go to his daughter's wedding. Dad of the year, by the way. Dad of the year. So. Absolute rotten filth out there in the world. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Chat, I kind of don't want to get the shiny. I want to get it, but I then also don't want to get it because I have to hunt Arceus afterwards, so yeah. I still don't know if I'm like even remotely close to being able to hunt it. I'll have to go look. Bring me the shiny. Nope. Could have been cool though. He wasn't even busy. Nah. He would rather stay at home smoking a big cigar and reading the newspaper. I don't know if it's a narcissist, but it's definitely apathetic. Big old case of apathy. Right though, remember what they told you. Remember what they told you. Be the change you want to see. If there's been a history of violence or a history of whatever, be the change. It starts with you. Well, because of how quickly they're married after meeting. Wait. Wild. It's wild to take an issue that small and then, like... It's not even that big. It's literally unimportant, but it's wild to take an issue of that size and then blowing it out of proportion. And then basically blanking someone for extended periods of time. Especially like family members, just oh, I don't like the fact that you married. You should have waited at least 5 years more. Who are you to decide, mate? Fuck off. I do whatever the bloody hell I want to. It's my life. I decide. Piss off. No, that is wild. Yeah, no, it's crazy. There's a dog in my mom's ex. He came into a garden and just hit her square in the face with his phone. Well, that's just assault. That's just assault at that point. It's trespassing, breaking and entering, if he got inside, and assault. Very clearly so. Licked him. You go, Alfie. Do your thing. These are some of the funniest people, especially once they get to get back and forth with each other, because then it just turns into roast. Or I love a little cheeky roast session. Anyway, besides all this negative, sad story time, how about some more positive spins? Anyone remember to have your pocket, if you still play Pokemon Pocket, make sure to have 2 packs ready for tomorrow when the new set drops. Is that the Screamer? Yeah, the Screamer's back. Never played it? Well, for those who do, there's a new set out tomorrow. Make sure to have your 2 free packs ready so you get those extra hits in the new set. Instead of wasting them, potentially wasting them, getting 5 cards you already have and nothing special in a set that's old. No, the evil one is the one we have now. You're gonna have 4 ready. What do you have the But how do you get 4 ready? You can only have 2 and then 1 extra if you have the thing, right? They did the third time around, yes. So, story time, chat. You ready? When I was on vacation last week, we went to town like 4 days in a row to like go shopping. That meant me and my dad, who don't particularly partake in the shopping culture, we were left outside waiting for them. I was like, great, okay, we'll wait. It probably won't take that long. 1 hour went by. It's taken a while. 2 hours went by. It sure is taken a while. I think it took like 2.5, 3 hours before we saw them again. And they come outside, and we've been sitting on like a bench. We've been walking about. Well, primarily we've been sitting and waiting. They come outside from doing their shopping. They bought nothing. They bought nothing. We've been sitting on the bench for 2 to 3 hours. It was like a center, not the same store, but it's like a center. So it's like different stores, but still, 2 to 3 hours. They come outside. They bought fucking nothing. I swear to God, I was like, bro. I decided, like, oh shit, there's a Pokemon store nearby. Let me just go get something because I'm bored. The urges are there. I want Pokecards. And I opened like I wanted to get some Journey Together because I was like, oh, I haven't opened that yet. And I didn't get it. They didn't have anything. I was like, okay. Guess I'll take like a bundle because I'm on vacation. Don't really have space for like all these weird knickknacks that come with like those weird cases, right? So I bought a little bundle of 151. I got 0 EXs, not one. I got fuck all in terms of EXs. But it's alright because I did actually get a little cheeky Bulbasaur. A little art rare or illustration rare Bulbasaur. It's never gonna be a 10 because it's not the best centered. But funny either way. Funny either way. This was actually shiny as well. Boom, boom. Almost walking in town eating a sausage roll. A little Greggy saucy roll. Seagull swooped down and took it. You should have like seagull protection or seagull insurance in the UK, to be fair. This pissing us are laughing is why I don't eat outside. Yeah. About grandparents. All my grandparents are passed. Sad. Mine are getting up there in the ages. One's dead from cancer, and that's about it. The rest are alive. For now. What say you, chat? Should we replace the Strudel? Is it time the Strudel went away and we put a different Pokemon up? Grandma passed away 1.5 years ago. Sorry to hear that. I think you actually mentioned that back then. Yeah, I think you did. Your gran died 2018. 7 years ago. It's wild to say that. 2018 was 7 years ago. Your grandpa's funeral. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Heinz. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're alright, man. Were you close? He died last week. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I guess that's why I didn't know about it, because I wasn't here last week. Yeah, sorry, so sorry, man. Hope you're alright. Condolences. Paper Mario. I don't think I ever finished Paper Mario. Might have to play that back, the one on the Wii. I think, yeah, granted dementia and cancer, to be truthful. She was better off passing away. I mean, it's definitely not a great situation. Dementia and cancer is not a great combo. In fact, none of those two parts in singularity is great. I heard there's some speculation about, what, are we supposed to get a Nintendo Direct here on Thursday? I think I heard some talking about that. It might not be confirmed, but there's definitely some talks. Not really, I hadn't talked in a long time, and a few months ago my sister moved him to her house. He had dementia really bad and couldn't take care of himself. Oh, at least there was someone to take care of him then. Did he pass peacefully? Like in his sleep or something? That would probably be the most comfortable way to go about it. You can remember him. Well, he's still on the lease though. She can't really do that. If the lease and what's not in his name as well, then she's got no right. In fact, I think if that was taken up to the authorities to be like, I don't know, I think the person with dementia might be in the wrong here. Your granddad asleep, that is the best way to go. You have to go, that's alright, Ignis, thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow. Or either Throh or Arceus if we get lucky. Yeah, it's a sad situation, Lines. It's a sad situation, for sure. No one answered my question, by the way. Do we get rid of Strudel? Is Strudel gonna take a little hike? We're putting up a different Pokemon. You guys know which drawings we've made. We can get one of those up. Allegedly a Laterite. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take it. I assume it would be about 3 PM if so. My time, so 2 PM English time, something. It's usually about the 104. Jesus, she's an old lady. Ow! What do you say that for? We'll find tomorrow. We will. We'll find out with the drop of the new set, I imagine. 6 AM. Oof. That's if you're up anyway. Not a bad watch. If you're already up for like work and just driving, I mean, that'd be something to just listen to. Evilness kept her alive. Her pure hatred for the mortal realm. And she's like the Doomslayer in disguise. You should just restart match stream and watch it from the start. Super fair. Super fair. I can't wait for them to unveil Mega Breloom, by the way. I've seen the leaks. Everybody been talking about Mega Breloom. Nintendo Direct, sir. Nintendo, not Pokemon. Just Nintendo. I have not seen the leaks, by the way. I have not seen the leaks. But Mega Breloom is happening. It's happening. I'll put at least one gifted sub on it. The Pokemon Direct. I mean, What do we get from it, actually? I guess we got something of Pokemon Masters. Got a... I mean, people say that, oh, Dragonite's already goofy. Well, yeah, I guess, but this is just a bad copy of App Store's homework. We do sometimes, Irons. We do sometimes. Like, if they really... Because they might, in a Nintendo Direct, they might, like, go over Nintendo eShop updates and whatnot. So they could be like, oh, well, after the Direct, Pokemon Colosseum will be available on the Nintendo eShop. For instance, we're not going to get, like, news about the games, but we could be getting, like, some Pokemon-related stuff. So it's not out of the question. I think I will change it actually. What do I have in my folder? Let's get Fangrum up there. He's grumpy. The game could call port for Colosseum. Yes, yes. The port for Colosseum. And XD Gala Darkness, hopefully. Gen 3. Just saying. Gen 3. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Violet, Leaf, Green. With the events unlocked. Take my money, bro. Money. Away. Oh, I switch to a Set A version? Like, skin-wise? Yeah. I did see some people wanted that. I did see that. I don't think there will be a proper, like, new Switch 2 version for a little bit. Because, like, most of the games that are scheduled to come out for the Switch 2 also are out for the Switch 1. So there's, like, not a lot of games to, like, super hype Switch 2 exclusives. I imagine Gen 10 would get one. Gen 10 is definitely getting a Switch 2 design. Oh, it's spinning. Not this time, Mariah. It's way too early for the special skins, yeah. They want to let it simmer for a little bit, and then they will turn up the heat. And then it can sell the same Switch another time, just with a different texture. Them's fist into table. Don't do that. Don't do it. Uh-oh. A little Delcatty there. Oh. We get a shiny Tranquil in Friend Safari, so we can start hunting Throh in Safari. Did you find someone who had a Throh? Unfortunately, mine's electric, so not gonna be a help. Skitty, it does. I never really understood why it had to be a Moonstone. I don't get that part. Maybe there's some lore I don't get. I don't understand. To be fair though, Nidorina and Nidorino, why do they need a Moonstone? What special significance does the moon have on the Nidoran line? Riddle me this, Batman. we'll catch a little Pokemon, then go on. We still have about 18 minutes left, by the way, because we are doing 2 hours, irrespective of when we start. But you know, when I start late, do note you're not being scammed on your precious hammy time, especially not since I just missed out on an entire week. That'd be mean of me. Exactly, yeah. Nidoking cannot breed with Nidoqueen. Funny. He's phony. I guess it's just one of those weird things from Gen 1 where they got everything wrong, but people keep saying it's the best generation ever. Like, have you ever seen like one of those ranking videos where it's like, oh, the ranking starters, or the ranking themes, or the ranking characters? Like, oh, let's put this guy in because he's just so, what do you call it? Influential, just the OG. Like, you can't give OG points. It's not OGness. It's not a factor in determining design. No, you can't just give them freebies for being old. Just the fact that Nidoqueen is female but can't lay eggs, and also in the Mewtwo movie instead of the Baby Nidoqueen, it's Baby Nidoqueen, despite the fact that you can't breed Nidoqueen. Yeah. Also, Paris used to have 4 times weaknesses because they got it wrong. Would you believe if I told you they got it wrong? They accidentally reversed its poison resistance to a poison weakness for bug type. So, yeah. Paras was 4 times weak to fire, poison, and flying. On top of that, they were like, hold on, guys. I know we fixed the poison thing, right? How about we give it an ability that makes fire more effective on it? Why? I guess they really wanted to emphasize the part of killing it with fire, but still. It's not glitch they just never fixed. Some of them are. I assume the can't breed part is originally a glitch and then it just could not be asked. Angry little guys. They are little pissy boys. They are angry at the world and we are meant to suffer. Papa's on your lap. Hello, Apollo. There's a Throh. That's another one. He's now back out. He's just sitting. He's just sitting. It's so warm, bro. I am dieting. Big dieting. People with back? No, it's just humid. It's really humid. Let's check the humidity. Ah, it's only 13 degrees Celsius. It is also 92% humid. So, hooray for that. And there's no wind. So... no wind. Might as well be on the water. Not great. Not great. I didn't get the role, chat. You guys remember that I applied for, or I auditioned, to use the proper word, for the VA thing. I didn't get the role, so unfortunate. We'll have to keep trying. We'll have to keep trying. One day, one person will go like, "Oh shit, that hamster guy, sign him up." But not for now. It's under the boil order because of water main breaking. Ooh. Oh, actually, you have to boil your water to make sure that it's clean. I see. Are we being too hot? I'm not gonna take my shirt off on stream, thank you very much. Oh, we're coming up on the snowman number though. I only set my shirt, to be fair, Mariah. There's nothing wrong in taking your shirt off as a guy. Just saying. So I don't know what you thought that was, but maybe the real perv is you. Just getting bottled water for now. Just bottled water, yeah. Twitch, maybe Twitch is the perv actually, maybe. Hold on, Twitch might be the pervy one. We might both be safe. It's entirely possible that Twitch is being a bit sussy. Yeah. I think that's not, I mean... You have to be, I don't know. There's some weird people out there, so I could see some people be like, "Ugh. A guy has no shirt on, huh?" But, yeah, no. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Get a high five from your baby? You told a dog high fives? Hell yeah. And handshakes? I've taught my cat handshakes, actually, so... Yep. I taught Felix the ways of the handshake. Fun fact, you can actually teach things to cats. Yeah. And people are like, oh, it's just because the cat knows it's going to get treats and pets. You think the dog doesn't? Like, what's your point? Of course they know, they get rewarded, that's why they do it. Oh, but if the dog's evil, then it's the bad owner, but if cats are evil, then cats are just evil. Right? That's a fair comparison. No, I think the cat owner might just not be a good cat owner. It's funny, like the difference in comparison between like how that's looked at. Very food motivated breed, exactly they are. I love retrievers, man. Retrievers are just great dogs. I would never own one because goddamn the maintenance, but you know. I like dogs a lot more when I don't own them. See, we can all get behind that feeling, right? I get all the benefits of a cute dog, pets, and cuddles, and without any of the downsides of going for walks and picking up shit. Boom. Easy. His hair's short. Naturally short. 100%? 100%. Hell yeah. His food bill is really a struggle. This is what I mean. If I don't own the dog, I don't have to pay the food bill. See what I'm saying, chat? Not owning a cute dog is the key to success. As long as you can easily get to the dog. Are we gonna reach the snowman number though? That's the question. You prefer big dogs, but they eat more and stuff, but small dogs love to, yeah. Yeah, they do. They make up for the lack of size by acting tough. Obviously, if the other dog doesn't buy it, then small dog's shit out of luck. But yeah. We have another term actually for small dogs that talk a lot. It's such a dumb term. It's tebetisa, which means carpet pisser. That's our term for like a small angry dog. Bloody carpet pisser. It's a great term. You may use it as you please. Not wrong. We're not wrong. Little vicious creatures. I mean, dogs can be, again, look. Most of it is just how they're been raised, I guess. Obviously, every dog has its own personality, so you can't get around that. But there's a lot in handling and all that that determines more than you'd realize. We got 5 minutes. Can we get to snowman numbers? 5 minutes. Pearl Circus appeared in chat. Let me just catch that real quick. Catch it up. Yoink. Bam, 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 bam. We might just about make it. 3.5 minutes to get 3 encounters, and then we are cleared. Can't believe Sarah might not even see the 888. Might not even see it. Tragic scenes. Mere 10 encounters away. Just a tiny 10. Hey, I didn't catch it. Can't believe it. Happening again. No. Nah, I just used the regular Pokeball. And we will have to hit it now. We've got 2.5 minutes left. Right on it. So on we go. 110 more. You're laughing at me, mate. Can't believe it. Thought we had something. Thought we had something, you and I. There's one. And another one. Keep them coming. In the couch and in your lap. In couch, in lap. Perfect. Gonna sign off for the evening. Have a good rest of your day, folks. Thank you for joining us, Missy. We're just doing these last 10 counters as well. And we'll be on our way. All more encounters. Snowman cometh. Delicious. Fun fact, chat. Did you know that humans do not have the capacity to detect wetness? We do not have sensory capabilities to know if something is wet or not. I mean, obviously, we can, if we look at it and it looks like there's water on it, then it's probably wet. No, I slept alright. But it is true. If you've ever wondered, like, oh, I can feel the water when I put my hand in it. No, you're not actually feeling the water. What you are feeling, though, is a pressure and a temperature change. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. Is water wet, though? That depends on how technical you want to make it. If the definition of wet means to be surrounded by water or covered in water, then the individual water molecule would be covered or surrounded by other water molecules, which would in fact make that water molecule wet. But that depends on really how technical you want to make it. Also, we didn't get an 888. Lied to. We was told this number had magical powers. I must have misused it. Something must have gone wrong. I might need a refund. But nevertheless, chat, we get nothing today. That's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. we could raid a drive. he's streaming apparently. No. I think I know where we are going. Josh is not streaming. This is sadness. But do not. I'm not gonna. There's the raid for you, chat. My return has been long overdue, but I'm here now. So I will continue to be for the remainder of this week and also next week and many weeks going forwards. But chat, nevertheless,